What's going on, guys? It's Sean here, and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Adidas Supercourt RX in the Home of Classics colorway. First off, I want to give a huge thank you over to Adidas Canada for sending me over this pair. These dropped here in Canada earlier this month for 190 Canadian dollars. Adidas reissued a ton of their classic silhouettes, including the Stan Smith and the Superstar, all in these white-based colorways. These Supercourt RXs though are a contemporary new silhouette that's inspired by classic Adidas shoes from the past with a modern day twist. So straight off the bat, I gotta say that the quality on this shoe is absolutely amazing. Specifically, the leather they use on the upper is just top notch, and you can really feel that quality in hand. So taking a deep dive into this shoe, at the base of the toe box in the middle, we have this smooth white leather. Wrapping around the outer edges of the toe box, we have this cream or beige colored leather. On the mid panel of both sides of the shoe, we have this white leather once again, with these perforations that form the Adidas 3 stripes. Right above this, on the lateral side only, we have the Adidas branding as well. If I turn these over to the medial side, so on the midfoot on this side, it's done in a similar fashion, however we have this additional black stitching just found on the inside edge. As we move towards the back heel, once again we have this off-white colored leather, and again this to the touch is super soft. At the very center of the back heel, we have the Adidas Trefoil logo that's debossed in the center, and above this we have this white plastic pull tab. In terms of laces, so these come with your standard flat style white laces, and then underneath this we have the tongue. So the tongue on this pair is texturized almost in like this popcorn feeling fashion, and then we have some Adidas branding stamped on throughout the length of the tongue. Pulling out the insole, so these come with their standard white colored Adidas insole with this Adidas branding stamped on the heel in this metallic gold finish. So the upper of these Supercourt RXs sits atop this very chunky off-white colored midsole. As you can see, this is split into two parts, the heel and the forefoot, which gives off sort of like a Raf Simons vibe. As I flip these over to the bottom, so here you guys can see a better look at how the heel and the forefoot are separated. So this is all done in this off-white color. In the middle, we have this exposed foam, which is done in that same cream or off-white color. And then on the bottom heel, we have this Adidas branding. In terms of sizing, so these run relatively true to size. So my feet measures as a true size 10, and I got these in a size 10, and they fit me perfectly. In terms of comfort, so overall these are pretty decent. They're not going to be the most amazing sneaker out there, and I don't believe there's any special cushioning or foam found within this shoe. It feels alright for what it is, but the one sort of minor complaint that I had about this sneaker is this tongue is a little bit stiff. So if you are going to be wearing no-shows or low-cut socks, this could irritate your foot. However, when I wore these with higher socks, they felt pretty good overall, and there was no real complaints that I have. Last but not least, as I touched upon earlier, the quality of this shoe is really what sells it. It feels pretty sturdy and pretty heavy in hand, and this upper, as I mentioned from the start, is really nice. So given the quality of this shoe, the price point of 190 Canadian dollars isn't that bad at all. So with all that said, now let me lace up these Supercourt RXs and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Overall, I feel like this pair is pretty decent. Design-wise, it doesn't really scream Adidas, so if you want something that's a bit more minimalistic and doesn't really have really loud branding on it, and something that's pretty versatile, then you might want to consider the Supercourt RX. It gives off a bit of that high-end sneaker vibe without the high-end sneaker price, and I'm a big fan of the overall quality. So let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel about the Adidas Supercourt RX. Is this a silhouette that you're kind of interested in, or is this not for you? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on my Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. One final thank you goes out to Adidas Canada for always showing love, and until next time, I'll catch you guys all in my next video.